It's 2-2-2. Turp.
Alright.
Ric Flair style. Let's get it. Yeah, everyone just start woo, woo.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Two, two. Get funky with it.
A little technical difficulty there.
Hell yeah, son. Woo!
Yes, sir. Alright, there we go. It's a two-turn podcast. It's your boy Donovan, a.k.a. Mr. You Knew What It Was When You Sang Dub.
That's right, it's your boy Ryan Risky Fargo coming at you, episode 13.
Fuck y'all.
Can I get an amen? We got a special guest with us today.
Woo-hoo. What up, y'all? Topher Malofi here.
Hell yeah.
Coming in at you live from St. Louis.
Let's go, man.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
go.
From the beautiful Lou.
Yeah. Follow on Instagram, IG at ModernDayMalofi710.
Perfect, bro. Perfect, man. So I'm excited about this episode.
Hell yeah.
We're back in action, back in business.
Yep. We got another Green Light representative.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know, we did the review before a few weeks back.
Yep.
Green Light, owned by Bomarito, none other than. This time we got the worker here, right here with us. Brought some strains in, also a cultivator. So we're gonna learn a few things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I got the what I bring today. I got some cherry kush nuggets, and I got the what was it? Skunk #1.
Ooh, so we got like both sides of the spectrum here. You got like a citrus and the straight skunk.
Yeah.
So.
And I brought some homegrown stuff. I call it Experimento.
Oh, the Experimento. And you're explaining that to us a little bit. Why do you call it Experimento?
Yeah, it's just a random bag seed that I found, and then I started doing a weird like cross between like soil and cocoa core. So I grew that in my basement underneath some LED lights,
Okay.
and then I was like, man, I don't know if this is going right. Like I didn't add the nutrients or whatever to it, and then I started adding just a little bit at a time, and it actually turned out to be pretty fire. So
There we go, Experimento.
yeah,
I
don't
like
know
it.
the strain or the genetics, but Experimento,
Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, can't knock it till you try it.
right?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, that's awesome, bro. So I guess let's start off by how old are you and how long have you been working at Green Light?
Yeah, man. 27. About to be 28 in December.
Oh, nice.
Green Light, I've been working there since, about a month and a half now, two months.
Yes, sir. Came from another great local joint called Beer and Sauce. Isn't a Cannabis, but it's a good craft brew spot. You know, fuck shit went down there, as all jobs do.
Right, yeah. It's always, it's never the employees, it's always someone higher up fucking around, and then shit goes haywire, so.
Dude, literally. And that's just how a cookie crumbles, and now you're back doing even what you want to do. So
Hell
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, man, just slanging weed, that's what that's what I do.
Literally the weed slanger.
I get a W-2 for slanging weed, so.
Hey man, how times have changed.
Right?
Ain't that the facts, though, bro? Ain't that the facts?
You don't get a W-2 on the street, so.
Yeah.
Man. So, what got you even starting to go into the dispensary game, legal cannabis? What started bringing you towards that?
Really, man? I've just been wanting to be in weed like my whole life. Even like me and my mom were just talking about it. When I was like 12, 13, my mom said that I wanted to own a smoke shop or a head shop. So
okay. So glass and all that when you're 13.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Started off a little early in the smoking weed and stuff. So
Definitely gonna
That's
ask you
actually-
about that.
yeah,
That's one of
that's-
my main questions.
yeah. I think I first started smoking weed when I was 13.
13.
And then it probably came like a habitual habit around like 16, 17.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, nice, dude. That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. You started off one of the pipes right when you started smoking. That's crazy though. You had that mindset, that business mindset. That's cool to hear.
Oh yeah, man.
You're like, yo, I can sell pipes. Okay, now you're out here slanging weed.
Yeah, for real though, bro.
That's awesome.
Shit.
Yeah, we worked at Greatest Shop Ever for like six years, and then they kind of fucked us all over. If anybody doesn't know what Greatest Shop Ever is, it's a big smoke shop in St. Peters, Missouri. Definitely, it's a good shop. Just they just did us dirty, and so I bounced out of there with 6 years of experience, and then the smoke shop the dispensary was like, whoa, you have 6 years of dispensary or a smoke shop like customer service, and I
Go
was like,
hand
yeah,
in hand.
yeah. So it's like there I couldn't really talk about weed, but here that's all I do is talk about weed. So
You don't gotta say water pipe there.
yeah, no, man, it's all bongs, keef, hash, man. You can say it all. So
That is so sick, dude. That is so sick. And they definitely did you guys all dirty up there. I know if you're in the area, you've heard stories. If not, do better.
check
do
it
better
out
job.
on Fox News because they did a story on it.
No shit.
Really?
Was
Yeah.
this as of recently? Or?
It was the local Fox News here in St. Louis. They ran a whole story on it. St. Louis smoke shop owner owes 55 employees a total of $123,000.
Ooh, Marco, right?
I was like, oh shit, oh yeah, man. So I was like, shit. So they basically saw that I had the experience and had the potential. So they're like, yeah, you're hired on.
Fuck, man, that's great. Karma's gonna get that dude more than anything.
Yeah, man.
That's
yeah.
the crazy thing.
Yeah,
It already is, obviously.
I'm a firm believer of that. So I just I wish him the best in all of his ventures, and I hope he figures his shit out. But
Goes around, comes around.
yeah. So now I'm, Green Light, they're treating us good, paying us well, you know. So
What did they? If you don't want to answer this, you don't have to. What did they start you out there at Green Light?
so like each position pays
Okay, that was also
different.
my. I was
So
also
like receptionists get paid a certain amount, budtenders get paid a certain amount.
And what do you do in the dispensary?
I'm all three of those.
Oh,
So
oh,
like
shit.
not many people in the dispensary are all three. Some are one or two. I'm a cashier, receptionist, and budtender. So it really just depends on what day you come in. So
Multi-talented over here.
yeah,
son.
so like Monday and Tuesdays I'm usually a budtender shifts, and then Friday, Saturday I'm either a cashier or a receptionist. So
Nice. Do you enjoy any of them more than the other, or are they all about the same?
I'd say they're a little bit the same. I enjoy the bud tending a little bit more just because I'm a personal guy. I like to talk. I like to get to know the patients.
Yeah, and I could tell that when I walked in there and saw you guys. That you
man.
you were bud tending that day, and he was right on it. Everyone.
And it's all about the patients, like stories, like how they're going through cancer, or they have some neurological disorder. They're like, what do you think can help me? And I'm like, well, what are you trying to achieve? Like, what is your goal with medical cannabis?
Not just get high. What are the
It's not just about get high. It's like, these terpenes will do a certain thing to your body. So, which ones do you need?
Beautiful. And
So
Go ahead,
so what made you pick Green Light over the other dispensaries to look for?
So really, my buddy Johnny got shout out Johnny Moore. He actually got in at Green Light, and I was kind of in between jobs, working at Beer and Sauce for like part time, and then I was like looking for like a stable job, and he was like, "Hey man, we are hiring. Like, you want in?" And I was like, "Put my name on the top of that list, and put that application up top." So
let's go.
And then they gave me the interview, and I nailed it. So they started having me work the following week. So.
That's awesome. And with that experience, I bet they're already just like, okay, well, the glass side, because you sell glass there, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just cannabis. Like, you guys have the little head shop area, too.
Yeah, we've got the papers, the pipes, the bongs, the rolling trays. We even sell the high hemp cones. So
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you said, if I'm not mistaken, that a lot of it's American, too, right? The glass?
so a lot of it is China, unfortunately.
Okay,
just because it's cheaper glass, it's easier, and it's affordable. Not
It's the most turnover product.
Every average Joe, I mean, you could put a glass, like an American glass piece and a China glass piece, and be like, which one do you want? To a random person, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna ask you, what is the price?
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, you are gonna buy this $250 to $500 American piece, so why not we give you that cheaper option? So
which makes sense.
Eventually we will start carrying the American glass pieces. Same with like vaporizers for dry and concentrate. So
Now, were you guys the ones with the drive-through?
yeah, man, we got the drive-through going.
That's
Dude.
pretty crazy.
Dude, we're the only one in St. Louis with a drive-through operation.
That is absolutely crazy. How recently was it functional?
I think we started maybe 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's pickup only, so you have to place your order online.
Hey, they ain't
and then
just
you drive
slanging
through.
it.
Oh, I got you.
Talk about slanging it, man. Come get it real quick. Drive through. You don't even gotta get out your car.
No, man,
That's
and
incredible.
it's good for COVID too. So
Well, 100%.
people don't want to, walk in the dispensary, just place it online, drive through, pick it up.
Especially you don't got your vaccine or anything, which.
Yeah.
So, being that you also work at Green Light, I'm also knowing that you're a cultivator as well. So,
Yeah.
what are the rules with that, with working at a dispensary and also being a cultivator?
I mean, not really. There's no real rules. It's just you can't bring your own weed inside of the dispensary because that's a no go
Gotcha.
state. So,
Okay.
but I mean, I've had some people over at the house and they've checked out the grow and all of that, and I've gone over to the other guys' houses and brought my weed to be like, yo, check this shit out, I grew it. And a lot of those guys, they are cultivators too. They're like just now starting to grow, so we're all gonna have a little community of weed growers there.
Little pop party.
It's kind of dope.
That is dope.
So what's it feel like being like one of the first people to actually be able to be a cultivator in St. Louis? In Missouri, is it?
It's pretty cool. So my whole grow, I built my first tent. I didn't buy one off Amazon or anything. I did it the super cheap way. I went to Home Depot and I bought a shit ton of PVC pipe and connectors and Mylar backing, and then I just slapped it all together and made a grow tent. Now my grow tent easily is a little bit over $1,000. So
Nice.
you can always start cheap, or you can always start medium ground, or you can go the expensive route. So
Yeah, whatever your budget working with, you got a way to do it. That's pretty crazy though. You started out just doing it that way, because I don't see a lot of people that start off. They go into Home Depot and do it. Usually they're just starting off with Amazon, which is just as good.
Yeah.
But that's pretty. I don't know. You can just see the drive a lot more whenever you started out like that from scratch.
Yeah.
You know?
It is pretty nice, just knowing that like the weed that you're smoking, you grew that out of a seed.
Out of a seed.
Like you literally grew that shit and you gave it life. So
That is sick, dude. And is there any tricks? I know a lot of people say the tricks are bullshit on telling if a seed is fermented. Is there any tricks of the trade on that, or are they all just kind of like bullshit?
So you can check the seed for like tiger stripes. If your seed has tiger stripes on it, it's more than likely
So what does that
fermented seed. So like on the seed, there would be these like lines on it, and it
Okay.
would look like a tiger stripe lines, like how tiger has stripes.
Sick.
That's how you can mainly tell that it's a feminized seed. But even then, you just gotta wait for those pistils to pop, because if you plant a seed and then it's a fucking male, it's gonna grow like balls, and those are seed.
The male's gonna grow balls, so that's a good way to know if it's a male.
Yeah. So males have balls, and women have fucking like wispy hairs growing out of them. So.
So okay,
That's great.
Can you actually smoke the male seeds?
You can. Most people don't, because it's just filled with seeds if you grow it right. So it's basically like old school swag weed.
So that's actually a good code for everybody out here that's still buying street weed, man. If you know it's a male, you're out there smoking balls.
Yeah.
You're smoking balls. You ain't smoking seeds, you're smoking balls.
You packing a
Ball
ball
check.
and fucking ball popping in there, man.
Yeah, that might be the name of this episode. Ball check.
Ball check.
Check them balls.
Hey, don't forget the ball check before you plant that, man.
Cancer's real too. Real talk.
That's awesome.
Check them balls.
All right, so I got a couple of questions written down, bro. I know we've just been kind of all over the board with this.
Yeah.
I guess you hit on terps earlier, and I really wanted to hit on that a little bit. Why do terps matter?
So like terpenes actually give the plant part of its effect. Like THC is obviously it's going to get you high, but the terpenes are going to really mimic the energy that it's going to give you, or the pain relief and relaxation that it's really going to give you. So there's over I can't remember exactly how many terpenes there are. I think there's like 28 or 32 or something. But really, there's terpenes in everything. So like watermelons have terpenes, tomatoes have terpenes, fucking kiwis, oranges, they all have terpenes. So
Give me some tomato OG.
right. My favorite terpene is probably myrcene. that's going to give you that, more pain relief, relax. Most indicas have myrcene in it.
Okay.
So.
Okay, that's gonna be my next question. Are you an indica or sativa? But you just
Indica guy, definitely. I could do sativas every now and then. It's just sometimes it gets my paranoia going, and like my thought process keeps fucking.
Yo, that is a big thing, especially with dabs.
Yeah,
Big thing with dabs for me.
but dabs to me are like an energy boost. Like I can do like 5 dabs and be like, dude, let's go on a hike. You guys want to go on a hike? Because I'm fucking ready, and everyone's all passed out on the fucking ground, and I'm like, oh, all right, maybe I'm wired backwards.
Let me recharge again.
I feel like it depends on what. Like I feel like if I had a sativa one, I could do that. But indica, yeah, no, I don't think I could.
Yeah, I guess that, and it really, it depends on indica or sativa dabs. Really, I don't really know what my dabs are because I just get them off the black market because they're not medical yet.
Well, I know
they
I gave you some of that,
come out
that blazing diamond, so I want to know
dude, I'm
your
excited.
opinions on that because I know they'll be curious as well.
Yeah, me and the lady will go home and do some of those.
Nice. So, okay, I know we touched on this a little bit, but what strains do you usually grow? What are you growing now? Is there any you prefer more?
So right now I'm doing a bunch of Brother Mendel's genetics. Brother Mendel genetics. He's out of Columbia.
Okay, Columbia, Missouri.
Yep.
Oh wow, good for him.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
super awesome. I've only been growing him besides like bag seed that I've been giving. So shout out to Brother Mendel. Your shit's really good. Right now I got the Special Reserve Cookies 2 going, which is Girl Scout cookie crossed with Cascadian blueberry. And then after that I'll have some Purple Tie Stick OG. And then I'll be doing Special Reserve Cookies 3. And then after that I got some Oni seeds, which is going to be like my exotic line. I'm gonna do. Got some Stropicana, which is Strawberry Banana OG crossed with Tropicana cookies. That's going to be the Gas Pack 9000.
Now that shit sounds heavy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Stropicana? That's
all that shit. Yeah, we can jump
amen
on
to that.
Yeah, shout out to Oni Seeds.
I've never heard of that either, dude. I'd be really curious. You have to keep us posted on that one.
That first Girl Scout cookie with you said it was a blueberry?
Cascadian blueberry.
Man, you need to let me know about that one. I might even try that on.
That sounds really good.
Super good.
Man.
My last girl, it was super berry and potent. I loved it. But I smoked it really quick, so.
So are there any, so you said you prefer the mycene terps?
Yeah.
So is there any other ones you prefer more than others, or are you just more of a, because they do all affect your brain so different, you know? You find that terp and stick with it.
Limonene is really good. That's going to be what actually we're going to be smoking here in that skunk one. There's going to be some limonene in that. And then it's hard to find, but linalool is really good.
What is that? What is the taste on that one usually?
So it's got that, it's kind of like earthy, spicy, and piney.
Okay, so you like the earthy piney, or?
Yeah. So I'm kind of all around. Like I like the art of smoking. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Like I enjoy just smoking to smoke. So
you can light one up right now if you want to, brother. We can start.
Yeah, we're gonna start this review.
I was gonna say we're about 20 minutes in.
All right, so I got this.
He grabs the biggest one on the table.
It's probably a 2-gram joint of that lemon skunk.
Okay.
I mean, of the skunk one. Sorry.
So, skunk one.
Skunk one.
Wait, did you say the cross?
No.
Do you know the cross?
I think skunk number 1 is its own gene. I want to say.
Okay.
But I'm not entirely sure.
Okay,
I think it might be as well. I'm not too sure either.
Which one is that in the fun box?
I think that.
Grab it out for me real quick, so we can do
the magical fun box.
Skunk one. Skunk one. Damn.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the THC testing at?
Gotcha. We're looking at 18.46% THC, but really I look at the THCA because that's what you're going to be smoking, because that's THCA is activated, so that means it's on fire. So we're looking at 20.79.
Okay.
No CBD.
Bad, bro.
0.04% CBDA. Grown in Kansas City, Missouri.
Shout out.
Oh, you mind?
Yeah.
So
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
We gotta do our test. We gotta do the
That's
look.
right. Yeah, but we're not gonna do the packaging one because we have done the Green Light Dispensary before. We gave them, I think we were talking about this earlier, like 4.5.
Yeah.
With
I think
the
it was like
jars
a
and everything.
4.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get a whiff. Haven't smelled this yet.
Mm.
Oh wow.
Really good, skunky-esque, a little earthy, but skunk there.
Wow.
It's got a little
bro.
funk to it.
That is really really good. I like that smell a lot.
Yeah, I mean, for it being, you know, Missouri bud, and we've only started growing since like August of last year. I think August of last year was the first harvest. I mean, I think we've been doing pretty decent. I've heard of a couple.
Yeah, I just take the back on that.
Yeah, I've heard of a couple grow ops that are you know flop. You know, like their flower isn't that great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Don't want to shout them out and give them a bad rep. But
Yeah, just let them keep working.
yeah,
See
yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, because it's all a growing, man. We're still in the baby stages,
And-
so
So what do you think cannabis can do for St. Louis? Both of you guys.
and
yeah,
tourism.
This guy's-
Yeah, I guess I
on
could change.
top.
It's gonna put this city right where it needs to be, man.
'Cause,
This
like-
city's been a weed city.
Yeah, and we have what the most county or the most state parks in one state, or or like I want to say we have the most
shit.
parks in our state. So
that's interesting.
like,
I didn't know that.
hiking
that's
parks
awesome.
and shit. Yeah,
But it makes sense, bro. We have parks every fucking block. That's
Every block.
really exciting.
What people don't know is St. Louis is lit as fuck. So it's only right that we start getting. We need to start working on this rec shit. I'm glad that Med is going, but we need to get rec.
Oh, I
bad.
want to I want to give a big
2022.
shout out to Lake Michigan Extracts. While we remember, we did review his diamonds when I got way too high on air. I choked up, couldn't talk. Shout out, but dude, he actually just went completely legal and recreational in Michigan.
Fuck
So
yeah,
he is
hell yeah.
good for him, man. Yeah, I saw him. He
Congrats.
posted his license and all that stuff, and it's just really cool to see. We were blessed to try that right before, the transformation. That was cool.
Sure.
So all right, so we got the skunk going down.
Yep. So on the look, I'm gonna give it a 4. It's got a nice green texture to it.
Can I see that bigger nub?
Yeah, man.
I know a lot of those ones were a little.
Yeah. It looks nice. I wish it'd be a little more dense,
I'll
but
take that one.
oh yeah. By the way, if you guys want to make your nugs more dense, use CO2 in your grow. I know people don't use CO2, and you need to use CO2.
So for a look, I'm gonna give this it looks great. Do we got a light we can shine on this? Or I don't got my phone on me.
Yeah, I got my phone. Got that Galaxy Note 5G,
Nice.
Note 20.
Pretty frosty. Nothing too crazy. Smells great. Shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
This tastes
I'm
smooth.
gonna give it a 3.75.
3.75. That sounds
On the
good.
look?
Yeah.
Squishy, great. Not the frostiest, but the smell is what'd you give that smell?
Smells nice.
And yeah, that look says that taste is really good too.
It's very smooth.
It is smooth.
Is it? Ooh, okay.
So on my bad. So next smell.
Yeah.
Smell. I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm gonna give it a solid 4 on that too.
Yeah, we'll give it a 4.
Solid 4 on that. That smell is that's how I like my terps right there. Like, that's and indica too for sure probably. That puts you down. Put you in your place real quick.
This is actually a sativa dominant.
Is it?
Yeah,
Skunk?
this is.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay, well, man, I'm just talking shit then. Let's try it out.
Yeah, like to me it doesn't. No, never mind. Go ahead. Get your shit real quick.
Yeah, it's really smooth.
To me it doesn't have much of a taste though.
It's really smooth. Really smooth. Got like that light cushy taste to it. That tastes good, man. Yeah, nothing too crazy or overwhelming, but it just tastes like some heat. You know?
Yeah.
Some smooth heat.
Yeah, we got some new stuff.
good.
I think coming out in the next couple weeks. They've been kind of hush on all these newer strains coming out. But,
Okay.
Gotta be.
dude, well, when you walk into the dispensary, you saw the big old TV with the fucking grow.
Yeah, which is really cool.
They just harvested at least half. At
So
least half of it, and that's a 98,000 square foot facility. So,
Shit.
Bro, I told you before. I told you they used all that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
37,000 plants.
That's it. Oh, fuck, 37,000 plants.
Oh,
We're talking pounds. We slanging and banging, baby.
Pounds.
That's so sick.
And all of our edibles that we have that are like Green Light, they're made there.
Really?
All of our concentrates that we're going to be getting are all made there.
Oh, that is fantastic to hear.
Yeah.
What kind of edibles y'all got?
Right now we only have 2 different types. We have they're gummies. I have a indica tropical punch, and then I have a raspberry sativa. They're 10 milligrams a piece, 100 milligrams in a bag.
Okay. Y'all still running the promo for the med cards?
Oh yeah, man, $25 all day.
Nice.
Yeah, you just got to go to our website, greenlightstl.com, and then click on the free doctor evaluation. Now, where people get that wrong is, so when you click that free doctor evaluation, it's going to take you to this window, and it's going to be like, type in your address and your zip code. Always type in your address, but type in our zip code. That's that 63135 code. That's how you get that $25.
Yeah, get that plug.
Hey, I've been trying to figure that out for the longest. I'm still trying to get my med card, but now that I just
I was giving him shit today. This
Yeah.
dude's been trying to get his credit card. Just get it done, dude.
that might have to be the next episode, dog.
So I got some more questions here. We can just keep going all over. So how many harvests have you had so far since you've been growing?
3.
Three?
I've only been
Good
doing 3, yeah.
It's a good number though. I like it.
So you just got started with the growing game?
Yeah, probably. I think last year around March was my first year.
Okay.
Actually growing, and dude, I've learned so much in a year. It's crazy.
That's incredible.
Well, now it's like a year and a half, almost 2, but no, it's 2 now. Yeah.
Have you been messing around with different strains every time, or you been keeping it?
No, I've just been doing those Brother Mendels, man. Because Brother Mendel.
Yeah. Shout out to Brother Mendel, man. That's really
So
cool.
like you spend over $100 with him, and then he gives you 3 free packs of seeds. Like,
Oh, nice.
like you get like I think I got like 5 free seeds with my like 2-pack order.
Oh, that's fucking awesome, bro. So you're like, hey, bring it on.
Yeah.
More genetics.
Yeah, it was what was it? It was Show Me OG and Spartan OG. So
I like that Show Me OG. That's interesting.
yeah.
So, how do you personally benefit from cannabis?
Well, I was on Lexapro, which is like a anti-anxiety drug for. Excuse me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Lexapro.
Yeah.
I was on Lexapro for like let's say like a year and a half, and it turned me into a fucking zombie. I was just going through some like anxiety and depression. I was like,
So is that kind of on the same kind of road as Xanax and stuff like that, or Klonopin?
Yeah, more of like a Prozac.
Okay, so yeah, same family kind of
Yeah.
thing.
So I was on that, and it turned me into a zombie. And my wife was straight up like, "You're not you anymore." She was like, "You're just acting weird, different. You're like a zombie." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna quit taking it." So I quit taking it, and then we passed medical marijuana. And then I was like, all right, let me, try this. Because, like, while I was on Lexapro, I was, like, kind of getting off weed. And, like, I thought I was going to, quit smoking and all this stuff, which made my anxiety go through the fucking roof. And then I was like, maybe I don't need fucking Lexapro. Maybe I just need to stick with marijuana.
Yeah.
And so,
yes, sir.
So I applied for my medical card, and I got approved 2 weeks later, and never went back. Never thought about taking Lexapro again. My anxiety is definitely more controlled. I'm a lot happier of a person. Like, I wouldn't go outside my house. I'd fucking just chill at home all fucking day.
Have you found that with different strains, it affects your anxiety differently, or?
I'd say
are they all kind of the same.
I'd say
the same?
the indicas definitely help me more than the sativas. Okay. They make me a little more paranoid, and a little more. My body doesn't need energy. My body needs to be brought down.
Yeah. That's fantastic, though, dude. That's cool. It is dude. It's a medicine, man.
Yeah, and like working at the dispensary.
Well, I'm good. I'm gonna wait.
And I know I know a lot of people probably coming in and out of there asking you questions like that. So what are the positive and negative effects of using cannabis?
I mean, much like, let's start with the negatives, just because like a lot of people don't touch those. The negative things, you can get what is it called? Hyper cannabis syndrome.
Oh shit!
Hypermesis cannabis syndrome. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard about this. Yeah.
So,
hold on, explain this real quick, Donovan. This is crazy. Check this out.
This happens to a lot of people that have used cannabis for a long time, consistent. Let's say you are a chronic cannabis abuser.
Okay. We have.
let's use the medical term as chronic cannabis abuser. the doctor is going to tell you that you have cannabis hypermesis syndrome, which basically you have shortness of breath, nausea, you vomit a lot, and the vomiting only stops when you stop using marijuana. A lot of people use hot showers to relieve their symptoms of nausea, headaches, vomiting, and that. So the hot shower method seems to help.
And they don't even know why, correct?
No. They haven't done any studies.
Yeah,
mainly because cannabis is still illegal federally, so you can't really do fucking medical studies on it. But yeah, there's this cannabis hypermesis syndrome that's going on with long-term heavy cannabis users. So
dude, I'm glad you actually brought that. I completely forgot about that, and I remember reading about that shit. Isn't that crazy, bro?
Yeah, and like much like everything, you can become mentally addicted to cannabis.
100%.
Not physically, but I mean, in some cases you can become physically, but that's like 1 in a million.
You talking Snoop and Willie Nelson? I was playing.
Yeah, so like some people actually have to go to like real rehabilitation centers because they have mentally become addicted to marijuana, same as you can become mentally addicted to fucking
everything,
blowing your nose and eating 5 cheeseburgers a day and eating a whole tin of Oreos every single week. It's an addiction. So
100%.
So you just gotta watch out and do everything in moderation, man, because if you do things too much, your body gets used to it, and then when you stop doing it, it fucking freaks out. It's like, whoa, what's going on? So,
dude, I always like to say too much of anything isn't good.
Yeah.
Like that's so no matter what it is, drinking, smoking.
Yeah.
Eat, like you said, eating. Everything.
Yeah, man.
Overworking out, everything, bro.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. What do you say?
No, I was just saying we saying all this while we're smoking and drinking.
Hey.
But,
Hey.
Yeah, everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. I did get blackout yesterday, so.
Hey, you gotta have fun with life,
talk
man.
about that.
So hey, we're the ones to know because we actually do it.
Yeah, we're professionals.
Don't try this at all.
Skilled professionals.
But no, hey man, let's go ahead and get started on this other one.
That cherry kush,
All
right?
Yeah, we can put this one out a little bit. I know we've just been puffing it, but I was gonna go ahead and bring it back to another question. So we talked about that. How long do people usually say you smoke once a day? Okay, how long does a high usually last?
It depends on what I'm smoking. So like flower puts me into a different high than like edibles or concentrates. So if I'm smoking flower, high will probably last me maybe like 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then it'll go away. If I'm smoking concentrate, it's gonna
Now, would you say that's for you, or is that for a lot of people everywhere? 'Cause I would agree
that's-
with you.
That's
right
for
there.
me personally. Mainly like with patients, I always tell people like smoke, like hit it once, like pack a bowl, hit it once, wait 10 minutes, see how you feel. You can always take more, you can't take less. So, because once you eat 5 gummies, you don't fucking throw them up, just ride it. So you paid for it. So
yeah, fuck. Yeah, if you puke it out at that point, you're still going for that ride anyway.
Yeah.
It's like
Either way, the THC is in your blood. So
how many patients do you have?
Are you a caretaker?
No, I'm not a caretaker.
You just on your own personal meds?
Yeah. So my father-in-law's got MS, so I throw him weed every now and then, but he doesn't smoke a lot. But I don't know if you guys know what MS is. That's multiple sclerosis for the followers out there. Look it up. It's a crazy thing. He's actually he's a 1 in a million, or it's like 1 in every like 500,000 people. He's had MS since he was 18, and he's 64 now, 63, and not in a wheelchair, perfectly normal, walks basically fine.
Oh shit.
Like he has a cane, but he rarely uses it. But if you looked at him, you couldn't tell he was an MS patient, because most MS patients, after 2 to 6 years, they're in a wheelchair.
No shit.
For life.
Okay, no, I didn't know that. That's what I was actually I was wondering that while you're saying that. So he's still around after all those years, just kicking ass, taking names.
Yeah. He's
Good for
actually
him.
donating his body
Good for
to
him.
science when he dies, so
Good
they
for
can study
him.
him. Because,
Let's
like,
go,
as he's
bro.
such a rare case of MS that.
You seen
know,
Futurama?
Yeah.
You know those heads that sit and talk?
Yeah.
That's him.
Dude, that.
He's one of those guys.
Right next to Richard Nixon, too.
That's great.
Oh, man.
Okay, so that's great though.
We gotta finish. The smooth / harshness on the
shit. Okay, hold on. Hit that again. Smoothness, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. That was really smooth. I didn't even think I coughed on that last.
Yeah, that was some good shit.
That was me.
I'm gonna give it a 5 too.
Yeah, I don't remember if I did or not. But so what else we got on that chart to review on that skunk one?
We got it all.
Okay, so overall,
What? I give it a 4. Yeah, would I give it a 4 overall?
I would do. That's what I was gonna say. Solid 4.
I give
Solid
it,
4.
yeah, like a 4.25.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Perfect.
Yeah, it could have been denser, but
It's a bit denser, a little frostier.
yeah. As I said,
But it was pretty.
If you want that dense, put CO2 in there,
Okay.
1600 ppm.
So
Shit.
do you grows? Are they organic when you grow, or do you do like both?
So I use a mix of cocoa core and perlite.
Okay, and I'm gonna act like I know what that is. No, I'm not. What is that?
My dog.
Yeah.
So perlite is a porous stone. It just makes it so there can be more airflow through the soil, so your roots don't get locked up. And cocoa is coconut husk. So I don't do organic or natural, because with cocoa and that you need to add nutrients to it. So I use general hydroponic, which is your basic nutrients line, but everybody uses it on YouTube. It's a great fucking. I've had great results, and I know a couple of my buddies have had good results with it. So I've been looking to go like hydroponic or like living soil. How do
you grow right now? LED, or are you a LED guy? Interesting.
Yes, sir.
I've been curious because all of the other people we usually have, they've been hydros, but I've been curious on LED. So like, does it have good results usually with your harvest, or?
So this is actually my second harvest with LED lights, and
What'd you use the first time?
God, I couldn't even tell you. It was some cheap China shit that I bought off.
Love it.
I think I bought it off like Alibaba or something.
Don't check ma.
Don't ever buy shit off Alibaba.
Really? Yeah.
But it did work, and it grew me some like mediocre bud. I hated it. To me, it tasted like tea, and my wife loved it. So I was like, "You can have all of that." I probably grew a quarter pound of it, and she smoked all of it.
That is awesome. Hey, at least you gotta enjoy it. That real herbal.
Okay,
Yeah, let's relight this one, and this is the what strain did you say this was?
Cherry Kush.
Cherry Kush.
All right.
This one's a little bit harsher, but it's got more of a floral taste to it. I will say that.
How long does your high usually last, Donovan? Like if you sat there and smoked a joint, 2 people.
I don't even smoke whole joints, so I could go like a whole hour.
Like, are we talking like that size joint, or are we talking like the joint we smoked before this?
This would last me.
We'll do that one.
That okay?
That's whole joint.
That's a good hour high. Yeah.
Hour high.
I could do about 2 of these in a day.
2 of those in a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can sit through the Lord of the Rings and smoke that shit.
See that joint? Lord of the Rings. I've never seen it.
Dude, you gotta watch that shit.
Dude, I used to play the video games on PS2 too.
that
Where I
has-
fuck around, pew pew.
Dude, the PS2 game was the shit.
Fuck
That
around
was,
with
dude,
that.
the
You
2000s.
know-
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah,
This
man.
one got a little flavor to it.
See, I didn't watch it, but I played those games. They were fun, man. They were fun.
Yeah, man, you gotta watch those movies. They're fire.
I know.
They got 39 Oscars for it.
No shit.
39 Oscars.
Yeah, I need to watch that. And you guys ever seen Star Trek?
Oh fuck yeah. Which one? Like the new ones?
Just
or
any
the
of
old
them. Any of them. Yeah.
Yeah, like are we talking movies, series?
I'm-
Voyager.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. See, I don't know specifics of them. I've never seen it. You ever seen it?
What?
Star Trek?
Nah, I'm not really a sci-fi type of dude.
You seen Star Wars?
No.
Never seen
Oh
Star Wars?
shit!
Nah.
See,
Yeah,
oh
alright.
shit! Oh my my
Movie
God.
marathon.
Yeah, I was gonna. 420, you about to smoke a mega joint and watch
all
Star Wars trilogy.
Shit, nah, we gotta watch some high movies on 420, bruh.
Oh yeah. Friday.
It's Cherry Kush.
Yeah, so on the cherry kush, I can taste like a little bit of it.
Yo, hold on. I want to say we using these King Palm tips, and they're pretty cool. I ain't never seen this before.
Yeah. They be sending me some hot shit. Shout out to King Palm.
Did
man.
they send some shit?
They said, well, they send it in a little package that I be getting from them, but you know, I want to start talking to them.
Oh,
man.
bro, I thought you I know you said you're gonna email him. I thought he got a package. I was like, my bro, we getting it.
Hey man, you know that's it, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. Y'all need to please start fucking with us, man. King Palm.
King Palms are fire.
I love them, man. It's my go-to. But
Yeah,
let's go
shout
ahead and
out-
get the looks on this.
I want to
This
shout out
one right here,
Jero
right?
Up there in King Palm. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I don't know if y'all can make palm leaf papers, but you should try that.
Like a backwood palm leaf.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit. Now you're.
Like with one big palm leaf.
That would be hard.
Like a fronto.
That would be really nice, bro.
Alright, so go ahead and get this up.
You could tear that sticker. I just did that so we could keep the fucking
Oh no, you good, bro. I always do that.
percentages on.
I always do that on there.
Green light.
Ooh,
So I want to see that nug you grew too. We'll do that after this.
Yeah.
ooh, this got hurt.
Well, I'll pack a bowl or 3 with that nug.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got bowls, man.
Yeah.
We got bowls on deck. We got cactus bowls, normal bowls, cereal bowls. What you need?
Yeah, we don't smoke out of that cactus though. That's an
Yeah.
exclusive one. That's a collector's item right there.
1 of 1.
Yeah, charge you to smoke out of that.
And
Well, I ain't gonna say it's 1-on-1, but you gotta go to Mexico to get that.
then. Yeah, and the crazy thing was at our dispensary.
Got light.
I walked in and we only had 3 types of flowers.
Today?
Right now, yeah. We did have 6, but we sold out, and I've been off for what 3 days, 2 days. So
Oh my bad, I just fucking hit the mic. Yo, this shit's looking really pretty. I'm liking the structure.
dude, that node right there is like almost black.
Yeah, go with this one.
Yeah, that one there is like almost black.
There's a couple of them that's like.
It looks like some taffy or something. But that looks really good. It smells really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say for look, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4.
Let's say 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 too.
Solid frost. What about the smell?
I'm gonna give it a 4 again.
Alright, I'm gonna give it a 3.75.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5 just because it did blow me away. When I think cherry kush, I think of like something super sweet and floral. But as I said, we're still at the baby stages. It's still,
Exactly.
we're all learning. And so far, every bud that I've bought and I've tried has been amazing. Like fire. Even though it's only 13% THC, it can still fuck you up.
I am personally a fan of the lower percent.
Yeah. The lower ones
I know I'm a
give you
rare one,
that
but-
steady high, and is good for tolerance breaks too.
Yeah, smoke a little low.
Do 2 weeks of some like 13%, and then fucking
Let me see that container
blast
breakdown.
blast out on some 20 to 25.
So this cherry kush was testing at is this the right container?
The cherry kush container.
It says strawberry.
Strawberry nugget. Sorry, have I been saying cherry kush this whole time?
Oh
Yeah.
shit! So ladies and gentlemen,
look at me.
strawberry nugget is what we are doing, and it's testing at 14.1%. That's THCA. Damn. Okay, so this is strawberry nugget. That's intriguing. I've never heard of that strain before.
Bad. I've been calling it cherry kush all fucking day.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, it doesn't really smell.
No, because our cherry kush.
This
was
is strawberry
fucking
for
18%.
sure, bro. Okay. No, that's all strawberry,
All
bro. Okay.
strawberry.
See, now it makes even maybe
Now it does. Oh my god.
it
now,
makes it
now,
even
now
better.
You say it,
Yeah,
what the
it
fuck?
makes more sense now.
The smell just totally changed up. That's crazy.
You know what I mean? It makes
Dude,
sense.
yeah,
now.
yeah. Because like I opened the jar at home and I was like, man, this is okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then now it's like
Yeah.
Damn.
That's strawberry. Yeah, we got jointed out.
Oop, shit.
Oh,
Golly.
G.
Party foul.
Ain't nobody see that.
Ain't nobody see that.
Oh.
Y'all see that new, they're finally coming out with Space Jam 2. They're coming out with it.
Dude, I saw the trailer.
With LeBron.
Yeah. I'm kind of mad that they didn't bring Michael Jordan back for
I get it,
appearance or something.
I bet Mike didn't want to do it.
Probably not.
Yeah, he was like, you know what, let them do it.
Yeah.
Jordan's such a that documentary. He's such a I don't know. He knows what he is. He knows he's an icon of our generation. You know.
Is there a new Jordan documentary that I haven't seen?
Ooh.
Is this on Netflix?
You seen it?
Yeah.
It's on Netflix. Yes, sir.
The Last Dance.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen it.
Fantastic documentary.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to go home and watch it.
Yeah, it's a good one. It'll make you want to start
I was
putting
like
the pedal
that.
to the metal.
There's that new Biggie Smalls one on Netflix that I still need to watch.
Yeah, I was
too.
checking that out the other day.
I haven't
Is it
seen
good?
that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I just don't have time for TV anymore because
Hey, man, let's go. Hey, drop a bomb on that. Yo, fuck TV.
dude, just working, man.
It's all about that money.
And like when I do get home, I'm just like, dude, I just want to play a video game. And then like even then, I only got like an hour, 2 maybe. And then
Yeah. Put your mind out. At the end of the day, play some video games and shit.
yeah.
Well, I think I ran through my questions, man. We
Yeah.
answered how old you were, how many harvests you had. Oh, is your grow organic? We actually did that one already. You're doing an LED light grow. That's awesome. Yeah, bro, I went through mine. Don, you got any more questions written down or you can think of right now?
My bad. Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ultimate question I got for you.
Let's go.
What's your ultimate goal with working with this dispensary?
Ultimate goal, man, dude, I want to make this a career option. Like,
Yeah.
I want to be working either in the dispensary or higher up in 20 years.
Okay.
Like,
Beautiful.
I expect Green Light to go a long way in the next 20 years. So it's only a matter of time before shit goes wreck too. So we're probably already talking or thinking about that. So and it's weed, so it's always gonna sell. Weed's always gonna make money no matter what. So.
Supply and demand.
Yeah. Well, that even like textiles and fucking like rope and all that shit. Like they even have biofuel out of weed now. So like
That's incredible.
that shit can power your car.
No shit.
So
Shit, the Constitution was written on hemp paper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it was also
Check it
written
out.
on lambskin too.
That is a good combo. That is a great. We need to go back to that. No, I'm just kidding.
I want my constitution written on lambskin. Animal parts.
That's how you know it's real.
Nah, you can use it to smoke or fuck. Either one. It's a kind of more rolling paper, all in one.
Exactly.
Pick your poison.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Alright, well, okay. Make that bad boy.
Yeah. Take it.
Sign, you guys want to plug your shit? I think we can probably start wrapping it up.
Alright, yeah, for sure. Alright, man. You already know this Two Sir Podcast. It's your boy Donovan, aka Mr. You Knew What It Was when you signed up. You know you can follow me at Donovan2408 on all podcasts. Follow Two Turp. Shit. Follow that Triple Dub. Go check us out on YouTube. Y'all already know.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me on, guys. It was super cool. Loved answering all the questions. Fucking getting to know you guys just doing your thing. It's been super tight.
Yeah, it was fun.
So,
Yeah, man.
appreciate it, man.
Follow me on the Instagram, Modern Day Malofi 710, MALOFFIE.
Nice. And check out flugger.com, FLUCK3R.com. Got a lot of new stuff coming, skateboards, jerseys, and we got some big stuff in St. Louis planned for 420. So get your tickets. Hit me up on all platforms at Ryan Risky Fargo.